What you are looking at right now is a devil. Now this creature is found in deadly deserts of Australia. Curious to know what has this creature to do with sales, your business, and this book? Well, believe me, this desert devil holds the key to your business success. Especially if you are a new entrepreneur, a startup founder, or a new entrant in sales. Seriously, just hang on and watch now till the end, as we are going to get this presentation offline very soon. Now imagine if you are left alone in the desert with no idea where to start, where to go, nobody to talk to, no one to take help from, and even if someone gives you some direction, you do not know if you can trust them. It's always frustrating to go round and round to find that the only thing which you have wasted is your time and energy. And on the other side, all your resources are also getting depleted. Sounds somewhat familiar? Now whether you are a startup founder or a new sales professional, selling and building business and organization is always like walking alone in the desert. Every day going and meeting prospects, spending time at receptions, waiting for your client to turn up, giving multiple presentations, sending emails, submitting proposals, and after the day's hard work, you wait endlessly for good news. You keep checking emails if something has come. You wait for your mobile to ring. And pressure is building every day. And every new day is tougher than the last. You know you must do something to come out of this deadlock. I know at times it's very frustrating when, in spite of all your efforts, you do not get results what you feel you deserve. The job is much tougher, though it looks easy common sense. Execution and results are tough to get. Now you don't have time to go through workshops, spending days to know how to do it. And maybe if you have already attended some workshops and business training, they have not helped you or your business a bit, except increase in your English vocabulary. You just need a simple way in which you can start right away and start getting results. You do not need some 5,000 pages books which will fill the brain with theory and pump you up with temporary motivation, which anyways will die in few days. You need a minimum knowledge which is practical, proven, easy to understand and implement, and which is used by thousands and more to build business and revenues. Introducing the desert of sales. It's a survival guide for those startup entrepreneurs who have awesome products, services for the market, but who has no business development and sales background. And it's for those professionals also who are never trained professionally or are stepping into this tough profession. This about 50 pages book is covering only those areas which are critical for you to start with. It's like a foundation stone of your business success. But before we move forward, will it be alright if I tell you quickly about me? Hi, my name is Rajneesh, and for over 18 years, I served Fortune 500 technology companies like IBM, Oracle, Sun Microsystems, Ingram, etc. I think I must have performed all possible profiles in sales, which includes right from direct sales to the most complex strategic sales initiatives, channels, product management, marketing, territory, region and countries business, and finally played sales leadership roles managing team and line of businesses. Across various profiles, I realized one thing. There was a common theme. Every time I was expected to build businesses from scratch, ground zero. They expected me to convert this barren land, a desert, into a green fertile place. Initially, I thought I had some curse on me as I never had time to relax and there was so much of pressure. But then I realized that it was actually opposite. It was a great blessing. Why? Because it always gave me opportunity to show tangible, visible results, which was well appreciated and rewarded by these large organizations. I'm also blessed to get opportunity to meet and spend time and mentored by some of the world's best business leaders and teachers like Christopher Howard, T. Harvicker, Blair Singer, and many more. I had golden opportunity to spend few hours with Scott McNally, founder of Sun Microsystems. Then in July 2013, I started Corem Sales Consulting with a mission to assist startup and growing companies to develop structured approach to the go-to-market and build sales engines. Now, just to let you know that it took time. I heard these dialogues many times in the initial years of my career. Get results or you can have last quarter. Pack your bags and go home. Go and play with your kids. This is not your game. Do not behave and work like a clerk. You are an entrepreneur. Your job is building healthy balance sheets. And sometimes much worse. Now, all such public embarrassments made me ferociously curious to know, how do these few top professionals enjoy building sales from scratch? How can they keep on adding dozens of new clients month after month? How do they achieve so much in so less time? So, I networked with the top sales professionals and entrepreneurs. Now, this helped me to understand and get into the real game that can create certain success in building business from zero. Now, today, I want to give you this formula and save you the hassles and years of efforts it took me to hone this approach. But before I do that, I want to share with you the real reason behind your struggle. Those invisible villains who, without your knowledge, are brainwashing you. So keep watching. Now, do not believe what the big dads have been forcing you to believe in. For example, they say people are born with these skills and cannot be developed. Or you are the founder, you don't need to market. They say if your product or service is great, customers will somehow reach out to you. Other extreme lies are, hire some sales resources right from the day one. Ask them to go out and hunt for your potential customers. And the worst of all, outsource sales to some company. It is economical and will solve your problem. Now, if you are one of those who fell victim to these clever lies, then you must decide now to believe the truth instead, because if you don't, you anyways will keep on struggling. Now, do not blame yourself. It's not your fault. You have been very systematically bombarded with those lies for almost as long as you have been in your job or business. So, right now is the time to rise above all these lies, take action and embrace the truth. And the truth is, selling is demonstrating your unique value proposition to your market in a persuasive way. Selling is providing quality solutions to the problems in your market and not cutting deals. It's about convincing VCs and investors in your vision so they are willing to support you. Selling is about convincing the best talents in the market to work for you. Now remember, people don't buy because they understand your product. They buy because they feel you understand their need. Today's world is information rich, internet based. That has made buyers much more powerful than ever. Attitude and actions go a long way in today's business environment. The desert of sales is all about acquiring the right attitude and taking the proven actions to produce massive results. The same approach is personally used by me to build businesses from zero to multi-million dollars, multiple times for close to 2 decades. And now, by my clients tasting the same or better levels of business results. And it's the same approach which is broken into easy to implement steps, which I have shared in this book. So you can finally produce and experience different results. Now, proof is always in the pudding. Here are a few testimonials. Let's see what you get when you get this book. You are from technology or non-sales background. There is always a resistance against this word, selling. How do you forever overcome your mindset which resists selling and really enjoy the process? What are those minimum 10 skills you must master which will increase your business multiple folds? How do you retain the powerful emotional state easily to keep control in spite of all negativities? How do you prepare to fight in tough competitive business environment and win most of the times? How do you develop the deadliest of all skills which will make your job much easier? Ethical, persuasive communication skills. How to use your dressing to gain mindshare. What is that one skill which can take you 90% closer to your potential business, irrespective of type of product or services you handle? How do you leverage on social media and internet tools to build rapport and lifetime relationships? And much more. Now listen, today you have a great deal which you would want to grab now, because you're not just going to get the book at a special launch price, but I have something more for you today. If you are still watching, means you are serious and you have really shown how much you desire to take action. I am tossing in for a limited time a package of my book and my 3 invaluable products, so you can get there even faster and with less stress. Now, the first offering is for startups and growing companies, an hour of business strategy session, by the end of which you will have a sales and business blueprint. This can be easily valued at Rs 2000. Look, here is your second special product, the 2 checklists. The first checklist is about how to create your target customer avatar easily. Now, this methodology will help you to dig deep into your target market, and without which, if your messaging and marketing is generic, it will never create any results. It will be ineffective. Follow this and see the increase in the number of leads. Second checklist is about how do you create the persuasive sales letters, emails, or any form of content. Now, once you have created your customer avatar, you need to take the messaging in a very persuasive way so that your potential clients know that you understand their pains and need. This copy will help you to devise your content, be it a website, emails, or sales letters. The value of this product is approximately Rs 1500. And here is your third special product, 101 proven ways to improve your sales. These are some of the most practical tips closest to the ground reality and are based on the feedback of some of the best entrepreneurs and sales folks around. Just read few tips every day and you will get the best insights on how you can increase your sales. This can be valued at around Rs 200. Now, the normal price of the Desert of Sales book is Rs 300. And after the initial launch period, it may go to the price it really deserves. So total value of the package is Rs 4000 minimum. But today, I am making you a far better deal now. Keep watching. I understand there is a lot at stake, and I want to offer you the easiest decision you will make all year. Fair? This means you won't even come close to paying 4000 rupees for the Desert of Sales package. Today only. Nowhere close to that. Now cut that price in half, and as ridiculous as it sounds, you are still not close. Now look below this presentation right now. Then lock in your spot now, which is extremely limited. To be precise, we have decided to close this offer by this month end. When you avail this offer now, you get entire package along with the book, and you pay only for the book, and that too the launch price, which is Rs 190, and get the other 3 invaluable products absolutely free. Submit your email ID, click on this button that says I need this book now. On click, you will be taken to the Amazon India page where you can get this book instantly. If you don't have Kindle, don't worry. Just go to the bottom of this page. You will find a link to download free Kindle app to use your Android device, iPhone, iPad, or PC to read this book. After you complete the Amazon process, drop an email to contact@coremsalesconsulting.com along with the Amazon invoice copy. Your mail will have a link where a startup entrepreneur can fill few details about your startup. And if you are in the first 50, you will get 1 hour of sales strategy session with Corem absolutely free. Also, you will get links to download your bonuses. And if unfortunately you miss, we will keep in touch and let you know if at all we open this special offer again. Have a look below this video now. Click on the button below to secure your place before someone else claims it. Remember, you have been struggling to fix your business and sales performance far too long. Even if you are a beginner, starting now, you can avoid months of pain and struggle. Unless you take action today, you run a grave risk of deeper levels of frustration, real anger over not leading the business and life you deserve, and continued financial struggles, uncertainty, and maybe a potential failure. Yet, all of this can be avoided beginning today, simply by applying the proven step-by-step methods found in the Desert of Sales. Imagine, right now, how it will feel the moment you know you have finally found your answer to build business and revenues. You are free, at peace, knowing you are right on target as you achieve your revenue goals. Also keep in mind that there are very few limited spots. It's on first come, first serve and qualification basis. Once the spots are filled, only God knows when are we going to open again. Just to revisit the offer last time. When you buy the Desert of Sales now, If you are in first 50, you will be eligible to get 1 hour of free sales and business strategy session, where we will cover understanding the product positioning, what is your UVP, we define your messaging, possible effective routes to market and your lead generation initiatives, simple sales management system, and few other points. Second bonus is the 2 checklists. The customer avatar sheet will help you to develop your customer avatar and make your messaging to the market much more powerful so that you have better marketing ROI. The persuasive content sheet will help you to convert your content into an impactful copy to persuade your market to take action. The third important bonus for you is the 101 ways to improve your sales. This is no nonsense tips full of the most effective fielded sales tactics which a novice can also use. Very useful for startups and sales professionals. So you must hurry before we close this. It may be today, tomorrow, or in a few weeks. And you also don't want to miss out on the bonuses which are reserved only for action takers. Do the only smart thing you can do now. Claim your spot along with the limited time special offer and all your free bonuses. And wisely get on the right path today using the simple proven methods and tactics. Click the button below which says I need the desert of sales right now, and let's get you started today. Now before I see you on the other side, these are the lessons from the great devil of the desert. He says, adapt to the local conditions as soon you are born. Never give up on prospecting. You will find your clients if you search where they are likely to be. Always depend upon your internal resources more than external. And the last lesson is, it's not your size in the fight, but size of fight in you. You can defeat bigger animals. Thank you very much.